Dear friends, we are back again. As you know that we are discussing the topic the new conservatism after 1815 of history textbook of class 10th. As in the previous two videos, part first and part second, we discussed who were conservatives, what was the ideology of conservatism, and how conservatives re-established their order after 1815 in Europe. Now we will move forward. Today we will discuss why this Congress of Vienna was held or why this Treaty of Vienna was signed. And number second, what were the major decisions which were taken in the Congress of Vienna. Clear? As all of you know that Napoleon had changed the political map of Europe to a large extent by his wars. So we see that the political situation of European states was also changed. So after the defeat of Napoleon in 1815 by the Allied powers, by the four big powers, Britain, Prussia, Austria and Russia, what did they did? They met at Vienna. What was Vienna? Vienna was the capital of Austria. It was capital of Austria. So after the defeat of Napoleon, the four big powers who defeated Napoleon in the famous Battle of Waterloo met at Vienna. And they held a meeting at Vienna, the capital of Austria. Why they held a meeting at Vienna, capital of Austria? Because in order to restore the political map of Europe, which had gone disturbed by Napoleonic wars, in order to restore, in order to redraw that very political map, they met at Vienna. And what did they did? They held a meeting. That very meeting or that very conference became famous by the name of Congress of Vienna. Clear? In that very meeting, they signed a treaty. That very treaty became famous by the name of Treaty of Vienna. Clear? That meeting was hosted by Austrian Chancellor Duke Metternich. Again, that very meeting was held under the chairmanship of Austrian Chancellor. That the name of Austrian Chancellor was Duke Metternich. What were the major decisions which these four big powers took in that very Congress of Vienna? And what decisions they took? What was the agreement? What was that very agreement or what was that very treaty? First of all, Bourbon dynasty was restored back to power. Clear? The Bourbon dynasty which was ruling in France, it was restored back to power. It was not only ruling in France, but it was also ruling in other parts of the European states, as in Spain. It was also restored in Spain. It was restored in France. Similar type of dynasties were ruling in Holland by the name of House of Oranges. That very dynasty was restored in Holland. House of Orange was re-established in Holland. Number second, France lost its territory annexed by Napoleon. The territories which Napoleon has conquered, which Napoleon has annexed by his wars, that territories were taken back away from France. Clear? Number third, steps were taken to protect French expansion. I mean to say, so many states were made powerful along the frontiers of France, so that in near future French will not annex more states. France will not become powerful to annex more states. So many states were made powerful along the frontiers of France. Like Holland, it was made powerful along the frontiers of France. Prussia, it was strengthened, it was made powerful. Austria was made powerful. Austria was made strengthened to check French expansion. Number four, territories were given to Austria, Prussia and Russia. As we have seen, Saxony, it was given to Prussia in the Treaty of Vienna. Part of Rhine Valley, it was given to Prussia. As we have seen, Russia retained Finland by the Treaty of Vienna, and part of Grand Duchy of Warsaw, that very part was given back to Russia. Clear? This is all about this very video. If anybody is having any doubt related with this topic, new conservatism after 1815, that very person can call me. I am available for him to clear his confusion or doubt. Clear? Okay.